Hello, and welcome to the first episode of Kevin's Tall Tales. I'm Kevin Roberts, and thanks for viewing my YouTube video. And I'm going to start doing this from time to time because I've been all over the world, worked as a musician for many years, and I've got a lot of tales. And they're actually true, but I still call them tall tales because they're pretty tall and you may not believe all of them. But at any rate, this first one I did because my buddy Oleg Karpenko over in the Ukraine. He lives in Odessa. He's an actor. In fact, he's even played Lenin. So if you've been in the movie theater in the Ukraine or Russia, you may have seen my friend Oleg playing Vladimir Ilyich Lenin. But anyway, so he was thinking about buying a shotgun because he went through the revolution over there recently, basically with nothing but sticks and stones to overthrow a government, and which they successfully did. So now he wants to buy a shotgun because he may very well need it to fight the Russians next. We just don't know. But anyway, he had a picture of a Mossberg 500, and that brought to mind that I have one of those. And it brings to mind this favorite story of mine. Several years ago, 1985 I believe it was, I was in the computer business. And didn't have much money. I would sell a computer system and then I'd go buy it, install all the software, deliver it, and then wait for my check, and then I'd start the whole process over. So I'd sold about $20,000 worth of computers, and the air conditioner at the house had gone out. So I was sleeping over there on the couch, and it was a rickety old office building, and I'd hear all these noises in the night. It hit me that if somebody broke in, they would just kill me and take the computers. So I thought, man, I got to get some kind of gun or something. So I went down to Tommy's gun shop down the street on Ringgold Road in East Ridge. Well, Tommy's a nice guy, and he, I wanted a .357 Magnum. That's what I really want. It's a big old handgun, Smith & Wesson, and they were about $400 and something in. They're probably $700 now. I don't know. But anyway, Tommy asked me. He said, "What do you want a gun for?" And I told him, I was sleeping over on the couch, hearing noises and. There was a rent-a-cop in there. He kind of had a beer gut. I guess he wasn't a real cop because he probably couldn't pass a physical, but he had the radio on his belt and chaw tobacco in his mouth and, some kind of security thing on. And he said, "Son, what you want a gun for?" And I told him. He said, "Tommy, hand me that shotgun over there." Tommy handed him this shotgun. He says, "Son, somebody's coming in your house in the middle of the night. Scariest sound he can hear is." I thought, that's right. He said, "Now, if he keeps coming, all you got to do is just fire it at the ceiling." Well, I got to take the safety off. Fire it at the ceiling. Of course, it's not loaded. I wouldn't fire it at my ceiling. Loaded. He said, "It ain't going to do nothing but some plaster damage." He said, "Now, this shotgun here's got the shortest barrel legal." He said, "With this gun, if he keeps coming, all you got to do is aim it in his general direction, and you're going to hit some of him." So I said, "Well, how much is that?" Tommy says, $179. I said, "I'll take it." So here's my Mossberg 500 pump shotgun. The Mossberg 500 has been around a long time. This is a police type gun, at least in the old days. Now they got composite stocks, and this has the sling, thing for the strap, which I've never actually put on it because I don't hunt. I don't like to get up early and, just to shoot a bird or two. But, I like the gun. It's fun to go shoot once in a while. If I wanted to hunt, it's very easy to disassemble this weapon. I could buy a longer barrel. Hunters like long barrels. This has what's called a poly choke, which you can tighten it all the way down and it gives you a real small pattern like the hunters like. Or I can crank it open and it's a bigger spray pattern, better for, shooting at somebody in the dark, not knowing exactly where they are. So anyway, Mossberg 500, very good weapon. And I need to find my shells because if I needed it, somebody's coming in my house and I wouldn't know where they were. So I got to go hunt and find the shells, and it normally stays in the corner behind the door where I can get to it quick if I need it, but it ain't going to do me no good right now. But Oleg, best of luck to you with the revolution over there. You're starting with a good weapon.